Hello, this is Dr. Vicky. I'd like to take a few moments and just show you what can be done with the Week 2 movie visualization in Power BI. What you're looking at right there is an actual submission by a student. I have his permission to share it with you. He submitted this from one of his favorite movies, Ghostbusters. As you can see, it truly is in Power BI. It was shared with me. I just want to go over a couple things that it does that makes it a true visualization. The audience can really interact with this instead of it just being pictures copy and pasted somewhere. You can tell right off the bat that it's a Ghostbusters movie. Up here, he has a gauge for urgency level. What urgency level was the call? What was the time of call? Where was the call? What was the containment unit of measure in milliamperes that they used when they captured the ghost and put it in that machine that they made? So he's got those there. As you see, when you scroll over, it tells you, it gives you that information and what time. What was the type of spirit? And here is all of the calls from the entire movie separated by urgency level and what class. See, you can see what class of ghost was it. Now let me show you how this works. Let's say we want to click on this. This particular call was the Bronx Zoo. It's an urgency level 1, and it has the latitude and longitude, which is what gave it its picture, this dot on this map. If you put a city and state or a zip code or latitude, longitude, it will map these out for you on a map. It's a very, very excellent feature. If you go down here, what's this one say? The location was the Apollo Theater. It also was an urgency level 1, and there's the lat and long. And he has the urgency levels separated by colors. Let's see what this one is. World Trade Center, urgency level 3. Statue of Liberty, urgency level 2. See how interactive that is? That's going to tell you. And if you click on it, the map will open larger, like this, and you can move it in and out. Now, when you do this, for example, let's click on one of the calls. What's Bronx Zoo? If you click on it, these changed. What ghost class was it? It's telling you there, between 1 and 7. What was the urgency level? The gauge moved. If the ghost was, the spirit type was the ghost class. What was the time of call? 3:33 a.m. So it's actually very interactive. And if you click back on it again, the whole thing comes up. Bronx Zoo. Now let's go to this one, Yankee Stadium. Click on Yankee Stadium, these things changed, didn't they? The time of call was 3:40 a.m. The ghost class, 7. The ghost class was all the way up to a 7. The spirit type was a deity. The urgency level is the highest on the gauge. You click back on it. Let's go down here to this one. 3:34 a.m. Ghost class was a deity. Again, it was the highest on the urgency level. What's this yellow gold one out here? 3:39 a.m. Statue of Liberty. Urgency level 2. Deity type, spirit type was a demon. It changes. The urgency level right here was a 2. So everything about this is very interactive. You can scroll in and out on the map to see exactly where everything's at, right? If you want to back out of it, there's the dashboard. There's the dashboard. And again, you can scroll over these. Urgency level 2. 20.51% of all the calls were urgency level 2. Urgency level 3, 42.56%. Urgency level 1, 36.92%. So this is all very interactive. Is it attractive? I guess that depends on your personal taste. I find it very attractive because it's kind of the color scheme of the movie, isn't it? Is that a dashboard that one of the characters in the movie would have been able to use, since that was the point of the dashboard, is to make decisions? I believe it is. This is the type of information that the Ghostbusters going out on a call on a dashboard could use to make their work, right? Now let me show you something else. If you click on the Ghost class and that opens. See right over here to the far right where it says filters? If I click the arrow and open up the filters, there's all the filters and drills throughs that you could do on this particular visualization. So is this a great visualization? I think so. 1, it's attractive. 2, it met all of the requirements of the assignment and then some. It exceeded my expectations by far. This was something that I would have trouble duplicating myself, but it's fantastic. It met all the requirements. It was from raw data that this particular student had collected or created and uploaded to make these particular visualizations. I hope you find that helpful. Let's create something.